Hello?
Hello,
everybody. Oh, hey guys. Skinny people vlog like this all the time and no one says anything. It's because I have double chins. I don't care. I don't care. Like...
Hello, and welcome back to Two Snarky Gorls. I'm not an extortionist.
And I'm not at bingo.
Okay, so I am so excited to do this because I'm trying not to curse. It's really hard. What did I tell you about FFG and the BBJ thing? Okay, what did I say? I said she's a grifter who stole a cat from the only home it's ever known. And I stand by that because until now she hasn't told us the date. You know?
I still... Okay. I have changed my tune because I know in the past I have said that the best moment in Gorl World was when BBJ was taken.
Mm-hmm.
Or, given away, because really Chantal gave her away. But at this point, yes, the magic of that is gone. Because it's so nefarious and, it just undoes the entire, point of it. Because the point of it was that she was being neglected and she was being grifted off of.
Yep.
And lied to, you're doing the same thing that this ugly bitch is doing. And also, can we talk about FFG's, why did she do that side ponytail thing?
I refuse to look at her face. So
yeah, I mean, I'm glad she took a fucking note and hasn't shown it for a while.
Well,
goddamn.
Yeah. I would use a lot of explicatives to describe her face, but I'm gonna try to be Mother Mary over here. I'm trying to not curse because it is the holy month of Christmas.
Dude, it's a big month.
So this video today, all right, I have a little spiel that I've written up here and you are free to interject. I know that you'll agree with this.
Can we back up a little bit? I know that we're not live, but I think that we can acknowledge. By the way, sorry, obviously my nose is oh my god, I was gonna say
Girl,
my
my
nose is
allergies
covered.
are off the chain.
I was about to say my nose is covered, bitch. Tengo la nariz tapada.
Oh, well.
That's so, how do you say? I have a stuffy nose.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a stuffy nose. Okay, there it goes. So, yeah, I just want to acknowledge you for really, really taking on the heavy, heavy load of solo snarking on Sunday.
Oh, wait, thank you. I pre-recorded, but
yeah.
It was me talking to the void. Thank you.
Yeah, but you were in the chat.
Well, yeah, I was.
Yeah, it was really good. It was great to wake up to. I had a great time at the Nickelback concert.
Yeah, everyone was guessing, and I was like, "Yeah, true. If we tell them what concert you're at, they're gonna know where you live because this is Gorl World."
I get a fucking text, dude.
But
I get a text from this bitch. Hey, can I tell them what concert you're at? And I'm like, bitch, I don't live in Romania.
I was like, ooh, fair point.
Yeah, I don't live in the fucking Peru anymore.
And then, I went to the Rammstein concert.
God. No, I went to go see Nickelback and they only played one song, thank God, and it was great.
It was Photograph.
It was amazing. This photograph. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know anything about... Oh, also, what is this Snarky 1, Snarky 2 thing under our...
Oh yeah, I just added headlines.
Oh, that's cute. Very good. Look at you.
I've been stepping it up while you've been slacking.
This is what a partnership is all about. We have to, you know what I mean? Anyway, thank you for stepping it up. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a really nice. Okay, yeah. All right. While we're talking, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I want to also say that I don't really know anything about FFG, and also, does anybody know her name?
Not off the top of my head. I'm sure someone could let us know.
I think I Googled it and, like, couldn't figure it out. If anybody is watching this and knows the bitch's name,
Well,
please tell me.
Charlie in her last video about FFG like used her she like referred to them as like the blank family. Because like her dad was on Twitter, like the brothers just like getting involved.
Oh my
So
god,
she referred to
dude.
them as like whatever their last name is.
Yeah, I
And
think we know the last name.
yeah, I don't know. But anyway,
Okay, anyway.
I don't know anything
Frencher.
about her either. I also only really know her as like the person who rescued BBJ. But ever since then, I mean, I really haven't thought about FFG. And then this whole thing came out, and then I thought about it, and I'm like, well, BBJ is an elderly cat. I'm pretty sure she's not, here with us anymore. And then I was correct. But
Um,
now, so like in FFG's comments, dude, ugh, okay, this is okay. Let me just get into my spiel here because,
okay.
you know, there's a lot to cover before we watch these videos. So, so first and foremost, ma'am, this is a drama community, right? So like all of us are here because like it's messy, it's entertaining, like it's funny to dog on these people.
It's
But
entertaining.
yes. And like I'm a viewer too, right? Like we're both viewers of other channels. Like I don't personally find it cute or admirable when people that I'm watching start to get involved with anyone and like anyone. I think it's weird. I think it's unnecessary. Like it's, like you're muddying the water for no reason. And like a good example of that is Rachel. Um I was gonna share my screen just to look at her videos real quick.
Right, because
Um,
like it's hard to
Let
give a
me
fuck
remove
when
this.
they're making fools of themselves. It's like, you're literally doing what you're talking shit about.
Yeah, so like, okay, here we have Rachel's her latest uploads, okay? And like 2 months ago, like right before she really blew up, she was hitting like 50, 60, 70, 80, right? Then she blows up here, you got 261,000 views. She was getting hyped up and like she kind of consistently had like triple digit, like over a hundred
Cambiela.
thousand views.
Yeah.
And then the thing happens, she gets exposed. She comes on and says, okay, I'm gonna talk about everything. And like now look at her views. Like that's 44. Then this was like 39. And then the one from 2 days ago is sitting at 24, which like that's a lot of views, right? But it's not what
Yeah.
she was getting.
Right.
And like there's a reason for that. Like, yeah, you brought like a lot of drama to this community, which like people ultimately that's what we're here for. Like we want to see the drama. We want to see oh my
Ugh.
god.
Dude, this is the worst thing I've ever seen of Amberlynn, honestly. Like, I
Okay, let
hate.
me
I'm
move
not.
it.
I have two screens. I'm not looking at it. Thank
Okay,
you.
yeah. I moved it just so that we can continue talking. But yeah, so like yeah, like her views really just reflect like what the audience wants and doesn't want. And it's like the moment that you start really meddling with these people, like the like Hater Nation, Girl World, whatever you want to call us, like we don't accept this, right? Because like if we're making fun of Amber and Foodie, what makes you think that we're not gonna dog on anyone else?
Absolutely not.
You
Like,
know?
these
Like
people
I
are
think
just.
about who else I think about and I think this was before your time like getting into Girl World, but like Young Dumb Honey Bun. Like
Oh
cuz
yeah.
she never like interacted with Amber, right? But like she was on her high horse because she was like, a conventionally attractive woman. She was educated and her compilation videos were really funny and popular. But like I think it really went to her head and she started to take herself like way too seriously and like the audience picks up on that. And then she did her whole like coconut oil rant like my fiance, boyfriend, whatever is like so fine. Like, girl, like if you're out here having to compare yourself to how much better you are than Foodie Beauty and Amber, like what are you doing?
Yeah, it's like react like those reactors take the self-awareness that they're like demanding for the girls to have, and they like give their own out because they somehow lose it. Like, how
Yeah,
do you
I
not
mean,
how do you not see that you're literally doing the same shit that you talk shit about?
exactly. And the thing is, like, this always happens that they end up like, it's like you can't dish what you can't take. So, like, if you're out here and you're being super nasty, because what I've learned about FFG in the last week or so is that she speaks very nastily. I don't know how people sit in her videos and like kiki with her, because I think she's just not entertaining. Like, she's just a straight up bully, and it's weird
Yeah.
because she looks just like Foodie Beauty. No offense to
Honestly,
like
she's
anyone.
uglier.
She is uglier, and I was
Face card, disgusting.
yeah, and that's saying a lot, right? Because like
Yeah. She
Foodie
had
Beauty,
ooh.
but like yeah,
At least
girl, like
Foodie Beauty has, like, pretty eyes, I guess. Like,
yeah, I
whatever.
mean, Foodie when she was like with BB, like looked fine.
Yeah.
Like it's just this FFG is literally a gremlin, like
Yeah.
literally.
Like, you
But
could tell
whatever.
that if she ever, like, put on makeup, she would look like what I looked like at 4 years old putting on, like, my Barbie makeup.
Oh my
Just
god, like
like
stealing your mom's makeup and just putting it everywhere. Yeah,
yeah, and just like, "Girl, what are you doing? Like, don't do
with the
that."
side
Like
ponytail, trying to be retro.
right, I have what is that about?
Yeah, again, trying to infantilize
It's
herself
so
because I don't
weird.
know.
Oh, you
I
think
think,
that's
like, especially, like, when you cover people's looks, like, you better be out here looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be shallow, but I am a little shallow. That's why I'm in this girl
everybody
world. That's
is.
why, like, I like the drama because I am a shallow person. And I'm not about to call someone ugly if I can't come out here on my face card. Like, I'm not gonna cam up. You know what I mean?
Right.
We talked about this before where I was like, girl, like my personality is ass. Like if I lose my looks, I got nothing.
No, you have stuff, dude. It's not a lot, but
No
you
one
have
can take my education from me, but other than that.
right.
But
No, dude.
I think like when it comes down to it, like if you can't handle the heat, like you really should not be putting yourself on this platform. And like FFG took it not only to that level, but she was getting like real life with it. Like going to the fashion show that Chantal
Oh
was
my
at,
god.
so
Weird.
cringe. Like,
Weirdo
girl,
behavior.
go like volunteer somewhere. Like, what are you doing? I mean, let's be so real. Like, I would also, if I knew like I was in the vicinity, I would absolutely go to Gawk, but I would never walk up to her. Like, never.
Dude, I don't I think that is so bizarre and it's ugh, I can't.
Yeah, like if it like I think like she went out of her way too. Like it wasn't like a short distance, like God, there's so many things I should be doing with my time and I just don't because I'm lazy and I procrastinate and I have ADHD, which you can relate to. And it's like if it's not immediately accessible for me, I'm probably not gonna do it. So like the
Mhm.
fact that this woman like went way the hell out of her way to go look at Foodie Beauty and like talk to her and go to a show with her and like clap for her in the audience, like you are
Well,
so strange.
that's the thing though. She's strange and she's unique because she is a lolcow, but in like the difference between her and at least what I think ALR and Foodie Beauty is that she is a little less lazy than them. So she does put effort and like will do the thing and she will grab the I don't know, chance, the opportunity. Like she will like get in there and like be fucking weird. And that is just so unnecessary. And again, I don't know where the fuck this bitch loses her self-awareness and doesn't
Mhm.
look at herself. I mean, obviously she looks at herself and like hates herself, but she's like a little bit less lazy, you know. But oh yeah,
Yeah.
also Charlie has been keeping impeccable receipts. Shout out to Charlie
I
Gold,
saw it.
obviously.
It was so funny when I was in Charlie's live and
Dude, Charlie.
she was like, Zach mentioned how he's not a reaction channel, like isn't trying to make it normal for him to react to like other reactors. She's like, but that's not me. I
Yeah.
am absolutely I am an
Every video.
FFG reaction channel.
Yeah. No, and I will talk shit about her. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. Like, just throwing fucking bows from the
Well, yeah,
beginning.
because FFG is comfort, which is what I've come to learn
She's
that too.
yo,
Yeah.
FFG talking shit about Zach and fucking Judy is the most demented shit I've ever seen.
It's despicable, honestly.
I would fucking punch her in the face if I ever fucking crossed her. That is heinous. Sorry,
Yeah.
dang it. Freaking, if I ever freaking
Oh, girl,
crossed
it's
her.
okay. Don't censor yourself. You've been cussing left and right since from the intro.
Oh,
We're
sorry.
good. But
Ay.
I don't know. I feel like invoking a dead pet is rich, coming from a person who can't even tell us what day BBJ was euthanized.
Yeah,
And
that's well,
I
no,
know,
you have
like,
to wait because she can't legally say yet. You know, she's gonna reveal it.
yeah, so I figured like let's start with the Charlie Gold video. So
Yeah, okay.
I'll link the videos that we're reacting to down below. Charlie, obviously, if you're in our chat, you absolutely know who Charlie is. She's shouted us out a few times and we really appreciate her, but I really love this video because I would give myself a glass shard enema before I watch an FFG video raw, like
Yeah,
from her
that's
channel.
crazy.
I will admit I would commit self-harm to not do that because that is self-harm to watch her damn videos.
Yeah,
So
absolutely not.
we're gonna watch this video from Charlie, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna switch it up. But we'll have an intermission for that. So let me just. All right.
Oh, I can't say. It's a part of why I have been gone. I have been advised not to talk about certain things for now. A day will come where I can talk about it all. But for now,
She sounds like she's at the Diddy courthouse.
She sounds like Stephanie Sue.
there are some things that I cannot talk about.
Why exactly are you not able to speak on certain things?
You
my-
watched Stephanie Sue, and she was thinking that like someone from Diddy's team was like following her into the hotels, and they had like to switch hotels. Like it's giving Stephanie Sue vibes. You're right.
Dude, yeah. Wait,
Why exactly are you being
Huh?
this clip is ominous as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
so vague? Because you could openly say, I have an ongoing case and I press charges against my brother for extortion.
BBJ, I want to tell you guys
Gasp. Extortion, you say?
what happened with BBJ and how she passed away, okay? And I can. So,
Okay, that chuckle is the sign of a fucking sociopath.
I was gonna say I'm probably gonna skip a little bit here because this is just the intro.
Okay.
she was too old, what the vets said to do.
You know what? Maybe if Zachary Michael had spent a little less time worrying about you being happy or not, he would have had a little more time to focus on the fact that his dog needed to be medicated, and then maybe the dog would still be alive today.
I've pretty much
Okay. First
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the I mean, how could you say that about anybody, dude? Even I mean, I would say that about Chantal, I guess, about Amber.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like FFG has like a crazy hug box. Like I told you, I went on our Two Snarky Girls account and I left her a nasty comment under her video. And I'm sure we're gonna get attacked by her like loyal followers, or I don't know, maybe she'll just delete it. Because it was weird. I didn't really see anything critical on her video, but I really didn't look that much. But I mean, I've watched other videos of Charlie, and FFG just has like really weird followers that
Ugh.
don't hold her accountable for anything. She's literally like Chantal.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the gag.
Bonkers.
stayed offline for the past few days. I've seen some of the things being said.
Oh yeah, apparently she goes live every Friday, and she
Okay.
skipped a Friday.
That, of course.
Ooh.
You pulled a monetary scam on your audience.
It's part of what I can't speak on. These things are very connected. Try to understand, okay?
I hope for once in your big fat life, somebody does do the absolute worst that they can. And I hope you feel this. Oh, I hope they make a exception out of her, or an example out of her. I mean, I would live for that. Throw the book at this bad. Give her the highest fine, jail time. Sure, I don't give a either way. It's the fine. Money is what kills her.
I'm not somebody you want to have beef with. It's bad optics. You see what
I
I'm
love
saying?
this.
It's part of keeping that energy, and so you got to respect it.
My God, Cat Williams is something.
Ethical reacts.
Yeah.
This is Charlie Gold getting
Long
back
time,
at FFG.
really long time, no bees this time, eh? Holy shit. Okay,
Also, this video that Charlie is putting clips up here, her entire video is like 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
But like over 2 minutes of it is like her shitty intro. So she really couldn't even come on here for 10 minutes to face the music.
Right. Yeah.
Pathetic.
so we're here to talk about a few things tonight. Okay. And I'm going to tell you about the plan going forward.
Wait, what is this? What was that fucking low BMI voice? Good God.
That's the sound of the Kuwaiti police coming for your big fat ass bitch. Woo!
What the fuck?
Can you imagine, like, does FFG have kids?
I hope not.
I was gonna say, can you imagine, like, you're just like trying to play with your Tonka toys, and like, and you're like pretending like, you know, you have the police in one hand and the fire truck in the other hand, and you're like, wee, and your mom's in the like office, and she's like, like, what the hell, dude?
She really she sound overtaken by some presence of darkness.
All over your face and all your bad fucking animal karma, bitch. Could she get charges for this? She absolutely could. She absolutely could.
Wait, do you see that the name there? The tiniest piece of garlic bread fondue.
I don't know.
Is that supposed to like be a joke about garlic bread and Panda? Because Panda has like over 1,000 something followers, yeah? I think so.
I don't
I don't know. I feel like Girl World, everyone knows each other and they're all trying to like throw at each other's throats.
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting.
Could. She absolutely could.
If you guys are cool.
I don't know. We're C-list Gorl World reactors, I think.
Speak for yourself. I'm a Hollywood star.
Oh, no. All right.
Because there is a going forward. Just hate to break it to a lot of people who think I'm walking away from the internet. I was just reading the chat before we started going, y'all.
Is she shaking, dude? I hear her voice shaking.
She's trembling.
Yeah, like, yo, what the fuck?
I'm not leaving Girl World.
Also, okay, this avatar is really funny.
I know.
It's really funny, dude. Because she looks like that for real. That's funny.
I am here. I am back. Where to start?
She has a gaping mouth, but other than that, it looks like her.
Where to start? There's a lot that now I can't say. It's a part of why I have been gone. I have been advised not to talk about certain things for now. A day will come where I can talk about it all. But for now, there are some things that I cannot.
She's doing the Canadian version of pleading the fifth.
Yeah, what kind of Epstein file shit is this?
Talk about.
I have a lot to say.
Oh.
It's too much to put into a tweet.
There's the fucking Matrix again. Holy shit. This is ominous as fuck.
It could have been
It's like Batman.
16 minutes.
The Joker.
It could have been 3 hours and 16 minutes. Just like the last video, it's all about testing the waters. It's all about reading the chat.
It's all about...
And feedback from the chat. Adjust accordingly. Okay? I'll go into all of that. I have no issue.
This guy sounds like somebody that would tie you up and like do something. Tied up.
Issues.
Ew.
Let's just play dumb for a minute.
It's not creepy to you?
No, I don't know. I mean, his sister's weird and like trying to like fucking throw charges at him.
True,
Avoid
he's been through some
reality and
shit.
play into this bullshit. Why exactly?
Sorry, I said true, he's been through some shit.
are you not able to speak on certain things? Why exactly are you being so vague? Because you could openly say, I have an ongoing case and I press charges against my brother for extortion. But you won't say that because you know I'll clip that and ship that and you'll be fucked.
Jesus.
So you're buying time.
Basically the who, what, where, when, but not the why. Okay. BBJ. I want to tell you guys what happened with BBJ and how she passed away. Okay. And I can. So BBJ, every 3 months, as everybody knows, was going to have her urine tested so that they could check out what's going on with the kidneys.
How about some files from the vet that you've been claiming to have for 2 years? I have. She could never finish that sentence though, could she? Because what she has is fuck all.
So we were at the regular schmegular appointment. They go to take the urine sample is collected on these little, it's like these little crystals. They look kind of like cat litter, but they're crystals. And when you pee on that, they can collect the sample of that pee to test it. Okay. Well, BBJ wouldn't pee. Okay. And we're waiting and waiting and waiting. And now they can't wait anymore. So there's a way to go in with this little thing and pull out a little pee, get a little sample to go and have it tested. So they go in to pull out the little bit of pee and they can't get the pee. And they say that it seems like there's some kind of a blockage. Okay. So the vet, regular vet, makes it.
She didn't say when this was, right? Just that she took her to the vet. Is this the initial vet visit?
I think she's talking about like just the like periodic visits.
Okay.
Because
an appointment
she's an old cat.
For the next day for BBJ to have an ultrasound. The next day, the ultrasound happens and they find a bunch of masses around her bladder. What was blocking them from being able to get the pee sample? Now, she hadn't stopped peeing. She was not suffering in any way, but they did say that this was going to, of course, cause suffering because she wouldn't, there would have been a moment coming up like where she would not have been able to pee.
She's doing the thing that Foodie Beauty does where like when she's pretending that she's holding herself accountable, she's like being really combative and aggressive when like you're the one that's wrong, bitch.
Yeah,
like what are you yelling at us for? Like why are you talking like that? So bizarre.
So they gave painkillers for BBJ for 5 days and said basically decide when to make the appointment to come back and humanely put BBJ to sleep before the inevitable happened. She was too old to do any kind of biopsies, God forbid, cancer treatment, anything like that. It was the most humane thing to do. And
I don't know, like I don't watch FFG, so I don't know how her usual tone is, but her saying like God forbid cancer, like what do you think those masses were? Like that's cancer. What do you mean, God forbid cancer? And yes, she probably is too old for chemo, but anyway, I'll let her finish before I interject.
Exactly what the vets said to do.
Okay. Okay, so I wish I had in front of me like what exactly Chantal said for why she was gonna put BBJ down, and I have a feeling it was the same thing that FFG is talking about.
Yeah, it was the kidney.
So the question that everyone has, that I also have, that you also have, is when was this appointment? Because to me, it sounds like this happened like pretty recently. I mean, like recent from the time she got her, because I think I remember FFG saying that she took her to the vet and like got her nails cut and had like a senior blood workup and like she was okay. So then was that like what, like I just want to know, and I think a lot of people want to know, like what is the timeline? Like, what did you do? Because I think ultimately, like, yes, BBJ was able to live a few more months, but what is the quality of those months? And I don't necessarily think that FFG did anything wrong in the treatment, because I don't think that she abused BBJ. I don't think that BBJ was neglected. I just think
Mhm.
what's weird to me is, why won't you say when she was euthanized?
Yeah.
Because I know she was like, I have a video from like November 12th, I think it was, and it was like BBJ playing with the dog. But then when did you go to the vet? Like, how do we know
Yep.
that video wasn't at an earlier date? You know what I mean? And like
Right.
people in her comments were saying like, I don't understand why the hell anyone cares. Like, if your fifis are hurt, just go get a refund for the money. Like, that's not the point. And you're just deflecting, and it's a straw man argument, and it's just like
Mhm.
it's the same logical fallacy that people use all the time in girl world.
Yep.
Like, okay, yes, this doesn't matter, but it matters because people crowdfunded for this cat, and she rescued the cat because she said that she was going to be inhumanely euthanized earlier than her time. But then, like, we find out she was euthanized in the same year for the same problem. So we need a better explanation, and your viewers deserve that. That's the whole problem here.
Yeah.
Because this is the
I
whole, it's like the movie Don't Fuck with Cats.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Like, when you mess with people's pets, this is the reaction you're gonna get.
And I would think that if her being such a long time reactor should know that Gore World is going to expect like clear evidence.
Yep.
Well, I guess her people don't, so she just like skirts by. But anybody who isn't a fucking idiot wants to know, like, why
Yeah.
wouldn't she? If I fucking rescued BBJ, if my narrative was that I rescued BBJ, I would, like, every time I went to the fucking vet, take a picture of like the receipt and block out all the information, the private information, and show
Yeah.
the date and the amount I paid and all that shit.
Yeah, because people are paying you.
Literally, and they care about the animal, and that's the reason why supposedly you took it. Why are
Yep.
you not showing everything? Like,
Yep.
you adopting the cat is adopting its life and the fucking responsibility to, not legal, but the ethical responsibility to just share it with people, because you were talking shit about her not doing that. So what the fuck do you have the cat for? And you
Mhm.
lied?
Mhm.
Okay, so what's going on, weirdo?
Yep.
The fuck?
I'm just gonna skip the part so that we can just cover FFG, because I don't want this video to be like 3 hours
Jay.
long.
And it was incredibly sad. Incredibly sad.
During the live, you can feel how nervous she is. I agree.
But I have no regrets about the rescue at all.
You decide to scam your audience for some
comfort
with a big joy,
in my opinion, that have gone.
I'm sorry, this is really rich coming from her.
Insane.
All right, I'm just skipping this part because I just want to hear like what her excuses were.
Was even noticed and looked into. So that is what happened with BBJ. Okay. I've pretty much stayed offline for the past few days. I've seen some of the things.
Oh, damn, I think I messed up. I think she overlaid like the chat shit. Let me go
none
back.
of that, the expense of my life. I don't wish harm on any animals, but I also do not want a cat in my life like that.
What?
You know what I mean? Not in my house.
Wait,
No
what?
litter boxes, never. No thanks.
Yeah, this is so I watched the Charlie video, and I know that this is like an older video, like before now. I think this is about Smokey.
Okay. That's
for me.
really weird.
How long would that have been until that was even noticed and looked into? So that is what happened with BBJ.
I mean, Chantal knew about her kidneys.
Dude, okay, I'm really confused. And one thing I need to definitely acknowledge is thank the fucking Lord that Chantel Marie Al Rafay is not watching this shit. watching this bitch because she would be raging and it would be so obnoxious.
I mean,
Ugh.
look,
Like, it would just be another added, like, annoyance of this whole drama.
I hate to humanize Chantal, okay? And I know Chantal's plan was to euthanize BBJ before going to Kuwait, which unfortunately is something that a lot of people do. They go to euthanize their pets just because they're having like a life change.
Yeah, dude.
Which is gross, and that's a whole other topic. But Chantal at the end of the day owned BBJ and took care of her in whatever capacity she did for like decades.
Yeah.
Like, so I think Chantal is valid if she were to crash out about this, because I think, dude, when I was looking at clips to make our intro outro, I found so many clips about like the day that BBJ was given to FFG's brother,
Dude,
and Chantal was pissed.
that was
And like it was so funny. Like it was so funny, but at the same time, like if you take away like the part that like she wanted to euthanize BBJ, like it's so valid. Like FFG's a fucking stalker. She's a weirdo and a
100%.
creep. Like if you are
100%.
taking it upon yourself to rescue a cat, you need to keep that up and do like what you said. Like if you take her to the vet, show receipts. You don't have to show any like information that'll give away like your exact location, even though Chantal's been doxxed and you apparently live near her, you know? So it's
Yeah,
just
but it's just, yeah, it's not that hard.
it's shady, and people just want honesty. And that's why the
She would
title of this video is literally like, we will always hold you accountable. Like you can't get down in the mud and expect people to not say you're fucking dirty.
Yeah, and don't demand shit of people that you are going to just, like, not acknowledge when you're asked for it. Like, that and apparently, I think that she recorded this live, so she had the chat that was, like, as like, flooding in about asking questions and being like, "Hello? Like, what the fuck?
Yep.
When,
Mhm.
when?" Ignored.
Yep.
So, what's that about? That's
Yep.
really shady.
She's probably gonna try to AI produce receipts or something.
Okay. I've pretty much stayed offline for the past few days. I've seen some of the things being said, of course.
Why is her voice shaking for real, dude?
You pulled a monetary scam.
I think she's not even like, it's not shaking, but it's like she otherwise yells. So hearing her at a normal level, it's like jarring.
On your audience.
It's part of what I can't speak on. These things are very connected. Try to understand. Okay.
I hope for once.
Oh my god, the way she talks. Sorry, I keep pausing, but the way she talks is so like condescending.
I was
Your
about
big
to just
fat
stop
life.
this video.
Yeah, fuck this bitch.
Because we've already like discussed what I wanted to. Basically,
Okay.
supposedly, I don't know, she's suing her brother or taking him to court or something for extorting her for money. And honestly, all I have to say is, girl, if your brother never came onto the internet and said that BBJ has passed away, nobody would have known that BBJ was deceased. And it doesn't matter if the assumption is that she's an elderly cat and it's inevitable. It's the fact that you did this valiant effort, so you say, to rescue an elderly, abused, neglected animal, and you did nothing different. At least with Chantal, like BBJ would be walking around behind her.
Yep.
You never showed her at all.
Yeah. I think it's really clear what we've learned is that, well,
She's a
I mean,
grifter.
she's a grifter, and we kind of already knew this, but she's no better than Chantal, like, at all. So, yeah, sucks to be her, probably. God, imagine looking like that, pobrecita.
Amen.
Ay.
All right, so for the second part of this video, which is the part I care more about, it's Apathetic fax's video about Amberlynn being caught like in 4K at bingo on the night of Twinkie's surgery.
Oh my god, dude.
Yes, I woke up and you sent me that photo. You were like, she looks miserable. It's awesome.
I love, love that she doesn't smile with her mouth open because her teeth are fucked up. I love seeing it. She looks so insecure. Mm.
She should feel insecure. I mean,
Yes, finally.
she's a POS.
Yeah,
And it's
dude.
just funny to me that she's like crying and trying to get people to send her money on Cash App as if she hasn't had so much vitriol for the same people that she's now begging like at for years. And then she goes to bingo. You need money to go to bingo, sis.
Bro, she said the most twisted thing in the world. Well, actually, she'll probably say it here, so whatever. But
I'm just gonna skip a little bit here. So we already covered these in our last ALR video. Oh God. Oh God. What is that caption? All right, we're gonna go right here. All right.
you're not gonna show me the jump on the dick thing again, right?
I don't think so. I haven't watched this video.
You know Amber and medical storylines. And while all of this is supposedly happening, our girl Amber decides this is the perfect emotional climate for a little TikTok thirst trap moment.
No, not again. God damn it.
Did you see I made this into a short and somebody
Yes.
was like, "You're so rude." I was like, "I think you're on the wrong side of the internet, sweetheart."
Wait, who the who? You?
I have no idea. I don't think they're a Girl World viewer. I think they just this just came up on the.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? You're just trying to watch YouTube shorts and you see this.
God damn, dude. It's cursed.
And then, because the Amberverse loves a plot twist, she gets spotted in the wild.
Well, that beanbag's been sitting there for a while.
God damn. God. Who's that with Mama Lynn?
Who's that girl? La, 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 la,
Yo,
la,
shout out to
la.
the chair that's holding it all together. Like, God damn.
Shout out to that lace, boy. That
Because the
lace.
Amberverse loves a plot twist, she gets spotted in the wild. At bingo. But look at this Gorls. It's not just any old night. It's the 29th, which means she left Twonk at home, fresh.
Yo, Girl World will find
damn.
out anything. Like, you cannot lie, okay? You cannot lie. That goes for FFG and for Amber.
Yeah, Haydur Nation will
Dude,
always hold you accountable.
You cannot get away with being a liar, bro.
Out of surgery to go play bingo all night.
My God.
Imagine you're trying to navigate the dark and you're trying to find your friends and you see that sitting at the bar. Like,
God, it looks like you're gonna walk toward a fucking black hole. Ugh. That one, that's the picture that I was like, look how uncomfortable she looks. I love it.
oh, it's from the 2nd, October 2nd.
Yeah, she goes like, that's like all she does, I guess.
Yeah. This was like in the middle of the Emily Rachel thing, I guess.
And tonight she did another Instagram Q&A, and of course,
Jesus.
because the universe has a sense of humor, the questions were all about Twinkie. Like, wall-to-wall Twinkie concern. People were basically begging, "Girl, what is going on with your dog?" And she finally addresses it. Do you have a life outside of social media?
My whole life is outside of social media and has been for a while now.
Stop using the AI backgrounds. Use real art. Draw something yourself.
I mean, valid, but like, she's always done this.
Yeah, come on.
I don't think this is AI. I don't know.
This is the
These aren't
least
AI.
of what's wrong.
Yeah,
with
this
her.
is the least of anyone's worries. Like, shut up.
They are just simply from Google. I search Christmas pattern iPhone wallpaper background.
And of course, she gives very detailed explanation.
Of course.
She picks the most irrelevant shit, dude.
She tells us the most irrelevant, like, paper trail. She's like,
Yeah.
actually.
Dude, you know what I bet she does all day? She sits on ChatGPT and she's like, what questions would people ask me if they liked me? And it literally, that shit will produce shit. Yo, she's probably making Oklahoma City go like absolutely nuts with the electric bills over there with the ChatGPT usage. Like,
She's gonna get AI psychosis.
she has that shit for sure, Kendra. Ooh.
It's how I've always done it.
Do you still need glasses?
I do. I keep meaning to make an eye doctor appointment. #procrastinator.
Did you really order a veggie sandwich?
Yes.
How much was Twinkie's surgery, and is there a place
By the way, LOL, this audio is AI.
You can
Yeah,
donate to
but
help
it's
with
always
cost.
been.
It was
Yeah.
$700. It was already paid in full. Thank you so much for offering. And for those asking, Twinkie is doing amazing. Always remember to not only advocate for yourself, but for your pets as well.
That's rich.
Where will you be selling choosies?
I only sell them locally. I've already sold so many. It's been a nice little activity.
Also, if
damn.
it really was only $700, it probably wasn't a surgery.
Yeah, that's like a visit and a
Yeah.
test or two.
Yeah, that's like literally like blood work.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Unless
This
that's
is-
her, maybe that's what she paid after insurance. But she would probably say if she had
I
insurance.
highly doubt she has insurance for
She's
Twinkie.
such an idiot because she could have afforded it too. That's insane. She could have
Yeah,
afforded
she
it.
does not have insurance. And anyway, I mean like I have to do my kitty senior panels every year, and like it's a minimum of $300.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell is $700, but she's either lying, I don't know. Either way, she's an idiot.
To do and very helpful.
What is your favorite genre to read?
Psychological
cares?
thrillers.
Where do you get those pretty eye gems you use?
Amazon.
It can feel kind of insulting to your audience for us to put in questions and you forget.
Insulting? Life gets in the way and I do it for fun. I got distracted and busy. Sorry I insulted you.
Gingerbread cookies.
I feel like she wrote that one to herself.
Dude, yeah, a lot of them I think are.
Yay! Or nay.
Nay to the taste. Yay to how cute they are.
Do you think you may have a bit of unconscious bias? Genuine question, no hate.
Everyone has a bit of unconscious bias, so yes.
Random, but can I request a cameo that is a liner tutorial? Like, would you do it?
Yes, I would.
What does Mama Lynn think about you quitting YouTube?
She feels really bad for me and she doesn't think it's fair.
Yeah, she doesn't think it's
Absolute-
fair because now she has to take care of your fat ass.
Yo, ain't no way Mama Lynn's like, oh baby, you can't
Yeah.
go on the thing that makes you miserable and a bitch all the time anymore. Now I have to drive you everywhere for like, oh my god. And somebody mentioned like potentially her applying to where Mama Lynn works. Imagine,
I
dude,
was
Mama
about to
Lynn's gonna
say that.
jump off the fucking Oklahoma City Bridge or whatever the fuck is over there. God
How
damn.
much would you weigh yourself on cam for?
Venmo me $500 and I'll step on the scale for Instagram.
Do you still play choosy
Shh,
I just know she's on feeder websites.
I hate her.
by yourself?
I love that her Cash App and PayPal and like Venmos have all been reported.
I kind of do love that anything she tries is just like, eh.
But like, dude, you remember the Depop shit, right? When she
Oh
was
my
trying
gosh,
to
she's
sell
so
like
gross.
crusty earrings.
Yeah,
Zachary
Zachary
Marie
Michael
bought
got a
some? Yeah,
Zachary got a few pair. My God.
yeah, gross. So yeah, her Depop got like reported for being a scam. Her PayPal was reported as a scam because she is a scammer.
She's a whole scammer.
I'm
dude.
sorry, but also like if Cash App rejects you, girl,
Dude, yeah.
that's like the app felons use.
I can
Yes.
confirm that.
Something I do daily.
What's one thing you're looking forward to most this coming year?
Bullet journaling. I did it a few years ago and enjoyed it. Decided to do it again in 20.
Don't eat. I cannot believe she is saying this.
What the hell is bullet journaling?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Google
Okay,
it.
listen. When you introduced me to this bitch and this world, the first creator that I started watching ever was Zachary Michael. And I went on a Zachary Michael bender, and I just like binge watched all of Zachary Michael stuff. And it was like, I think I started watching around or before Vlogmas, whatever year that was. And I'm going to say it was 2023. And so one of the things she was doing was bullet journaling after New Year's, I guess. So it was like, yeah, December. It was part of Vlogmas. So it was like one of the last days. Anyway, she did this whole fucking bullet journal thing and she never fucking talked about it again.
Oh yeah, that's like when she was tracking how much water and how much she cried in a day.
Yes, that. Exactly.
That was my favorite.
Dude,
the page where she was tracking her cries.
The crying, yes. And then like the most insane shit. And it's just like, bitch, we know you never did that. Cause like if she did, she would have shared it. Like there's just
I don't
There's
know.
no
She
way.
does a lot of things she doesn't share, you know? But I think like tracking your cries
know.
is crazy. And if you're actually crying every day, and if you're actually like bawling, if
Yeah,
you're
that's
bawling,
concerning.
if you're bawling your eyes out daily,
Yeah,
you
that's
you need to be put like on a 72-hour mental health hold.
yeah. I mean, at the minimum, you probably have fucking migraines chronically, right? Like that sounds insane.
I think she needs to get Baker acted.
Well, yeah,
Like
nothing else is better.
adult protective services. Like, hello, somebody call them, please.
Jesus Christ.
You know how they do that with Eugenia?
Oh my
Just
god.
do whatever. Ay.
2026.
Hey, how fast can I get your cameo to come to me?
You can pay for a 24-hour one, and I fulfill them usually within 5 to 15 hours.
What meal
So you have to pay for expediting?
Yeah, for a
Goodbye.
24-hour.
have you been obsessed with lately?
Turkey burgers. I season them and put them in the air fryer. I don't use a bun or anything. It doesn't need it. I just eat it by itself. It's so good. I have one for breakfast. Definitely a good source of protein too.
Ugh,
It sounds like dog food.
honestly, turkey burgers are disgusting.
I don't like ground turkey at all.
I
Every
think
time
ground
people
turkey
make
and
it,
chicken, disgusting.
yes, thank you. Like
Absolutely gross.
I don't need poultry grounded. Okay.
No, ugh,
Ugh.
gross.
Ew.
Not a question, but my BFF Lily got me a cameo for my birthday. Best gift ever. You're the sweetest.
I'm about to go on her cameo right the fuck now.
Yo.
I see someone named Lily.
Yeah.
Hold on.
let me guess. This is what it sounds like. Hi, this is Amberlynn Reid. Happy birthday, Rebecca. Your BFF, Lily. Oh my god, she got this cameo for you and she loves you so much. Like,
Oh my,
genuinely.
I have to show you this. Oh my god. I'm
Oh
like
no.
puking in my mouth.
Don't show me some fucking thirst trap.
No, it's
shit.
just the reviews for her stupid cameo. Someone on the 28th said, "My sister loved this video. She's been watching it over and over nonstop."
There's
That's a
absolutely
lie, bro.
there's no way, dude. Somebody like looked into it. I forget who it was. Was it Orko? Somebody was like talking about and showed that you can buy robot like fake fucking reviews.
I told you that.
Oh, damn. Okay, man. Damn. Okay,
It's
Orko.
okay. It's okay. I'll literally tell us to go watch a foodie beauty video, and then halfway through, I'm like,
Right.
"Wait, we've seen this." So
Right.
it's fine, it's fine, it's
That's
fine.
happened like twice already where I'm like, wait, we've seen
Yeah, no. Her last video was today at 10:32 a.m. Oh, girl, it's
Wait,
almost
are we
12
still talking
hours.
about FFG or who are we talking
No, this
about
is
now?
Amber.
Okay.
Oh, did I not share it? Oops,
No.
bro. I'm like, let me show you. Okay, here. Let me
Oh, okay.
screen it. Yeah. So this is her cameo, and
Oy,
this
oy,
is the
oy.
last review. Okay. This is from the
1960.
28th. The one that says my sister loved this video. She's been watching it over and over nonstop.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah,
And
no, it's
also,
lying.
the video was very personal and she
Look
made
at
it
this.
genuine. Yeah, absolutely not.
This is such a lie.
No,
I'm just trying to
absolutely
see,
not.
like,
Yo, we went through this the other day, no?
we did, yeah, and then you were like, "Oh, I think Orko did this." Like, no, that was me, you fucking
Hey,
asshole.
chill, dude.
Aw,
You know
I'm so
I'm
glad
eating
you
the
liked it.
vlog while we're doing
What jobs
this
are
stuff. You know I'm eating it.
I'll never forget this. How dare you? After all the work I've put in for our channel.
Oh,
you looking
God.
into? What field?
For privacy reasons, and so there's no interference, I won't be talking about this. I'm sorry.
Honestly, if we knew that she was applying for like some healthcare company as like a data entry person, bro, they would call the HR of that hospital so quick
Yo, there's no way.
and be like, she breaks HIPAA. Look at this compilation video.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Do you feel any different now the pressure of YouTube is gone?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, she feels broke.
How was your Thanksgiving? Happy holidays.
It was really good, full of love and laughter.
Have you been
And
watching Stranger
food.
Things?
Nope.
Dude, I'm telling you, I 100% believe that she is on feeder websites making money.
Yeah, probably. I mean, especially if she's still going to bingo and like spending frivolously, she's either lying about how much she is down, or she quickly decided, you know what, I can send someone my legs. Also, I hope you're not watching the last season of Stranger Things because I know you like that show.
I actually am, yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why?
Don't you know
Because
about that?
the whole cast is a piece of shit? I know.
Yeah.
I want to finish watching it, though.
True, okay, yeah. That's
Everybody is a you-know-what, dude.
True, yeah.
Sorry.
Well, it
I
looks
feel
like
you, I feel you.
Amber feels me though, so good for her.
I've seen one episode years ago.
What's something you're keeping?
I tried watching that show, like I swear to God, I've tried it like 7 different times. I cannot. I could never get past season 1. It's just so boring. And then knowing all of them are like bloodthirsty monsters makes it even worse. It's like, well, okay, at least I'm not supporting this freak who likes to like, you know, MURDER babies, you know?
Good lord.
In secret, for now.
It feels like everything.
What did you want most for Christmas as a kid?
Sober parents.
Oh, shut
You've
up.
spent on Legos over the years.
I love how we both said shut up. You're so sick of her.
Regret it?
I don't regret a penny I've spent on Lego, no. On other things, though. Yeah, sure.
You should.
She's learned nothing.
You should, bitch. She's like,
Any
I
hot
don't regret the Legos. I regret all the soap that I bought for the 3 times I took a shower in the last 10 years.
Yeah, not worth it. Oh my god, her saying FFG is the biggest scammer, that is so funny. That is so funny. I need to like print screen this because this is so funny. Like Amber
Really
calling
funny.
you a scammer. Amber
Yeah.
calling you a scammer, girl, like you're down bad. You're
Yeah.
down bad.
FFG, you really made this fucking bed.
I'm gonna come on here next time with a burqa, but also like a side ponytail on the side of my head. And like holding like rotten fries.
thinks about reaction channels? Love you, queen.
French fried Gorl is the biggest scammer in Gorl world.
Why didn't you delete your videos before appealing?
Because YouTube gives you a list of rules to follow before appealing. One of them is that you cannot delete any videos prior to appealing. You have to leave your channel as is. Once you are approved or denied, you can then delete what you want.
What do you think people misunderstand most about you?
Everything. Every time I hear why someone hates me, it's a reason that isn't even real and only assumed. It's wild.
The reaction channels are still doing videos and posts on you more than ever.
They are thirsty for the November/December AdSense. I'm such an interesting girly that they can't get enough.
Nah, bitch, people are just trying to pay their bills and you're a fucking lol cow.
I thought Twinkie's tumor wasn't cancerous?
It's not cancerous, and turns out it isn't a fatty tumor. That's what the vet always said in Kentucky, and they said it was fine. The vet I had when I first moved to Oklahoma said it too, but in my gut, something seemed off. I got a new...
She always says this when she's lying. Like,
Always.
I just, like, a doctor of veterinary medicine, actually 2 of them, told me something, but I just knew they were wrong.
Yep.
Like, what?
Always advocate, not only for yourself, but for your puppy always, too.
New
Ma'am,
vet
you're
because I
500
requested a
pounds.
removal and they said no, but my gut was screaming and right. It was a massive cyst. My new vet listened.
Her gut. Oh, I thought she said her gut was screaming because of all the shit she eats.
Dude.
My gut was screaming. So what is it? It's a massive cyst. So oh yeah, oh my god, when she said the doctor made me and Twinkie feel better, like feel heard, like how do you know that Twinkie feels heard?
Dude.
Did Twinkie tell you after, like, thank you for listening? Like, did she acknowledge anything?
Good lord. Wow.
Explained and made me and Twinkie both feel extremely heard. She's doing so well after surgery.
Where do you get the mesh tops?
Sorry, that's so
God.
stupid.
Yeah, that's the worst thing
Here, let me
ever.
tell you. Can you imagine taking your dog to the vet and like she's just like oblivious, you know, she's like wagging her tail, that fucking whip hard as shit, like knocking shit over, but she's having a great old time. And it's like you're advocating for like meds or some shit. You're like, just me and doggy feel so heard. Like what? My enemy. She's what the fuck is going on? I'm dying. Twinkie feels so heard. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Especially the one with the snakes it eats down.
Torrid.
Just realized Morgan Adams follows you, OMG.
She recently messaged me. She's a sweetheart, truly.
What's one thing you wish?
Oh god. Shane Dawson is not it.
I don't know anything about him, and I don't want to.
Okay, I was gonna say I know everything about
Yeah,
him.
I can guess.
I'll shut my trap.
Let me guess. He's a PDF.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a white man. What else is new?
About BPD?
If we could control a meltdown or tantrum, we would.
Have you had any luck with selling things to make money?
Yes.
Why did you delete your update about Twinkie?
I've deleted all my community posts. The only thing I have left on my YouTube is my live stream saying bye.
How many PPL you blocked today?
3 or 4.
Losers online are discussing the surgery, but how do they know it took 3 hours?
I dropped her off at 8:30 a.m. as they requested. The surgery started at 10:30 a.m. They called me at 12:30 p.m. and told me how it went and that she'll be ready for pickup in a few hours. Picked her up at 2 p.m., so the actual surgery took 2 hours. Lumpectomies last anywhere from 30 minutes to a few hours.
Why not just use all the questions you got yesterday?
They disappear after 24 hours.
What's your response to those accusing you of lying about Twinkie's surgery?
Did you notice that Amberlynn answered to that question, but it was a two-parter?
How
She
do
didn't answer number 2.
Of course, because she fucking.
I mean, actually, I'm trying to look something up really quick because I thought that a lumpectomy. Okay, I guess in vet med it's different because I know lumpectomy from like breast cancer.
Okay.
But I guess it's just like removing a mass or a tumor. Okay, look at me just trying to be a investigative FBI.
So the actual
I was FBI, Frank.
Surgery took 2 hours. Lumpectomies last anywhere from 30 minutes to a few hours.
Why not just use all the questions you got yesterday?
They disappear after 24 hours.
What's your response to the...
And when I get off my phone, I don't think about y'all that fucking all dog.
those accusing you of lying about Twinkie's surgery?
Haha, what? I didn't know people thought I was lying about her surgery. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, you
Shut
knew.
up.
You
Shut up,
knew.
dude. I just know
People
she
are wa-
fucking she goes to bed listening to like fucking Jordy.
Zachary
Hey,
Michael.
She just has them all on a loop and she wakes up in the middle of the
Yeah,
night
she wakes up and they're
angry.
still talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild lol.
The reaction channels are still doing videos and posts on you more than ever.
They are thirsty for the November/December AdSense. I'm such an
So are you. Oh,
She's
actually, it's nice if we just like not have the AI.
yeah. She's so dumb, dude.
Oh god.
Manage your
oh.
finances.
I haven't ordered takeout in weeks. Huge money saver,
The
and it's
cry
definitely
face.
helping the scale go down. I'm also cooking everything I eat with
She's like miserable.
It's like it's the hardest thing she's had to do since fucking what was it
She's
called?
like-
Optivia?
Like the cry face is sending me. Why are you crying, bitch?
I haven't ordered takeout in weeks, but my mom has to my address.
Yeah, she's like bullying her mother. Like, I paid your telephone bill last month. Yeah, I'm cooking everything I eat, which strangely I've been enjoying. Like,
So dumb. It's such a dumb thing to say.
stupid. Oh my god, look at Twinkie.
This Twinkie look dead.
What kind of photo is this?
This
Twinkie?
looks so wild. Poor Pippa. I hate her.
You only said it for a money grab.
She definitely did. This is her resting. I'm so glad she has already adapted to the cone. She's such a smart, sweet, perfect baby. I'm gonna cover her stitches due to privacy, but you can see where they shaved her.
What do you mean due to privacy?
Well, she told her that she felt, really heard around the vet, but not around Amberlynn's comment section. So,
Yeah, I guess for privacy reasons, she doesn't want us to see her shaved booty.
yeah, we can see this though.
What eyeliner do you use?
Elf liquid.
How's Twinkie doing?
God
Great.
damn.
She's also down a pound since the last time she was at the vet, which was a couple months ago. We've been walking.
Probably because you don't even buy them food, bro.
Dude. We've been walking more. Okay.
more.
Do you think this is the shift needed to create a better lifestyle for yourself?
Absolutely.
Even if you
Bull.
don't like the taste of gingerbread houses, do you still eat them?
No, I don't. Gingerbread houses are strictly an activity and decoration for me.
Bull, bro.
How do you feel
Shut-
seeing Chantal?
I know she fee-fi faux fums the fuck out of a gingerbread house, okay?
Oh, 100%. 100%. A house, the gingerbread man, the fucking
She
gingerbread
houses
Santa
the
Claus,
house, uh-huh.
everything.
Paul still posting eating videos.
You're allowed to post eating videos, as long as you don't talk about eating in them.
Don't let evil people bring you down. You're a good person and things will come around.
Thank you, and they definitely aren't bringing me down.
You were about to throw away $400 in shipping, but you panicked for Twinkie's $700 surgery?
Lol.
I panicked when I lost my job, which is a normal human reaction. Twinkie's
Okay, but you're not a normal human.
surgery or shipping or anything wouldn't have mattered cost-wise if I didn't lose my job. Losing an income I've had for a decade can make you feel things that are dramatized to the actual reality. Now that it's been some
Dramatized to the actual reality? What?
Dude, the way that she words things is actually fascinating. And because she never says, like, people are lying or, like, I'm not lying. She always says, like, that's not real.
Yeah,
Or, like,
it's like dramatic as fuck. Also,
yeah.
she said, now that it's been some time, referring to unemployment, she's like, I'm no longer panicking. I'm peaceful. I'm sorry, but a normal human reaction,
don't
the
just
longer
stop.
you go without employment, the worse of the panicking you're gonna feel. What the hell? She's
Right.
such a liar, bro.
She says things that she thinks like humans would say, but the thing is she doesn't know humans,
She
so it's
doesn't.
all
She
like
doesn't. She
weird.
doesn't socialize. She just sits in a dark bingo hall
It's just
and
really
uses
fucking
3
crazy.
chairs, so no one wants to sit next to her.
time, I'm no longer panicking. I'm peaceful.
If your pets didn't have insurance, please get Romeo insurance while young. Why didn't you save for emergencies?
I think people are confused about my income, which is fine, because it's not
Wait, I did see this, and this is absolutely insane. I mean, I'm not one to talk, as you know. I'm not, Mrs.
It's not about
Finance
you.
Queen.
It's
Yeah,
not
okay.
about
something I
you.
talk about, and definitely not something I plan on continuing to talk about either. YouTube is very kind when it comes to the amount they pay. That's why I didn't ever need a savings for emergencies because I had the income for anything.
What?
I was always able to pay for anything at
Doesn't
any
make
time, even emergency things that came out of nowhere. My savings has always strictly been for taxes. I normally save more than I actually need for taxes, so that's been a nice blessing in disguise.
What does this even mean?
Right. So it means she never had a savings account. She just always had like a checking account that she just always used for whatever, anytime, because she had like what, hundreds of thousands of dollars in there all the time.
Probably, yeah. I mean,
Like, what?
I've heard people talk about like, oh, if she was smart, she'd put her savings into like a high yield account. But like, I'm not gonna pretend that I know anything about that. But also, I can't really afford like a financial fucking counselor, like somebody who's gonna manage my finances for me. Like, if I had that kind of money, hell yeah, I would. But like,
Of course, yeah.
I think the average American, bro, all we get is 401ks. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, and I plan to cash it out way before quote unquote retirement because I'm never gonna retire. There's no way.
Yeah, retirement doesn't
way.
exist anymore. That's
No
not
way.
that's a fucking scam.
Would you ever consider being religious?
I've been agnostic for as long as I can remember. Lately, I've been leaning agnostic atheist, but honest.
She's unemployed.
Dude.
YouTube tells her she's demonized, and she's like, "God's not real."
Certain things about Buddhism ignite something inside of me. I can't quite pinpoint what it is igniting, but maybe one day I can explore that.
You know reaction channels will be making more content from your Insta Q&As, right?
I do not and will not live my life for them or around them.
But did you seriously think YouTube was going to be forever?
YouTube still can be forever. If I choose, I can come back in 90
Oh,
days
she's
after being
definitely coming
demonetized.
back.
She's the one that said she's never coming back. What the
Oh,
fuck
she's
is she?
coming back.
I know, but it's just crazy. She's the one that first says that no, and then somebody
You-
asks
you
about it, and she's
listen-
like,
The craziest thing about that is like, how do you show your face?
right, exactly. Ooh,
I mean,
yikes.
that's the thing. She's so poorly socialized. She doesn't realize how stigmatizing it is.
Yeah.
Like to make this whole dramatic accent, they'd be like, hi guys, I'm back. Please pay me. Please be channel members again."
Yeah.
And you know, there's always some idiot waiting to spend $10.
Oh, of course.
So
Exactly.
sickening.
Crazies are saying you got rid of wasabi and Twinkie's surgery was euthanasia.
Obviously, this is so fucking untrue. People literally have made a character out of me. It's not the life I want. I truly don't want to hear what people are saying about me. Just for future reference, if anyone tells me, I'm going to block you.
Okay,
And when Amber
Chantal.
starts threatening to block people, that's when the fun's over. She ended the Q&A with this. I'm in such a calm, healing space right now. I have been for a couple of months, and it seems to only get better as time goes
Yo,
on.
what a lie. How was she calm and everything when Emily was like flirting with Rachel?
Yeah, months. Okay, bitch.
I've realized that Q&As are inviting in too much negativity from people who are looking for something to twist or hate on. That's not the
Here's
energy I
another
want in my
cycle.
life anymore. I don't align with that kind of energy, so I'll no longer be doing Instagram Q&As. Thank you to those who always support me. Your kindness
Oh my gosh.
She's
shut
like,
up.
now you can find me on Snapchat.
Right.
means more than you know, but walking away has been the right choice in so many ways lately.
And Cameo's 40% off.
I was doing these Q&As to update those who wanted updates and to talk to those who miss my vlogs, but it's only being tainted by people who lack any emotional or intellectual stimulation during the day, so they use it to belittle me, create rumors about me, and judge every last thing I
Nobody could ever make you be little.
say or do. Social media is not fun anymore and hasn't been for a while. Goodbye.
What a fucking whiny ass baby.
Yo, she is absolutely horrid.
She's just whining, and because people aren't kissing her ass, she's all mad. Sorry, herself. She's all mad, like, oh my god, the masses don't miss me.
Yeah. She has enough masses.
I mean, honestly,
She's
let's look at that.
Oh my god. Ew, look at her glasses too. dude.
Yeah.
What is it, 2012?
I wish we could see legs.
No, I don't need to see that.
I want to see legs.
Yikes,
I miss her full body torrid hauls because yo, her shape was not like, you want to talk about a normal human reaction? like that was not a normal human.
Dude, I do not miss watching her pick her fucking dress or whatever.
Oh my! Have you seen the compilations of her? Like,
Yes.
and they're like ding 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 ding
Yes.
ding.
I'm saying that I don't fucking miss them.
Yeah, terrible.
There's enough of that available to watch.
Terrible.
Ugh. Yeah.
All right,
So
final
thoughts.
thoughts.
Final thoughts. Wow. Somehow my life is not worse than the idea of what we just saw. FFG is such a weirdo, and she is just another lolcow. She's
Yep.
no better than any of these people. She can dish it but can't take it. She's annoying as fuck. She had a fucking low BMI voice on. She's a loser.
She truly is. I'm gonna check our page to see if anyone has commented on what I said. I'm like, oh my god, a part of me is wondering like if I haven't incited or invoked like the FFG stands to come and attack us.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pulling up her thing real quick to see if she deleted my comment. Cause I wanna know. Cause I was so stunned that there wasn't like mean comments.
Oh my gosh. What did you say?
Oh no, it's still there. I don't know if she's blocked it or something though, because apparently like YouTube like won't show that. Like, I mean, YouTube will not like you'll still see your own comment, but it'll be like deleted or like hidden.
Yeah. I know that happens to me with Chantal because I can leave a comment, but I think nobody sees it. Only I do.
Yeah, I think that's what I don't know. She hasn't said anything, so maybe not. I'm gonna check tomorrow because I want to know
Yeah.
if she's deleting comments because I just think it's really weird. Like, how are people not like ripping her to shreds more? But
Oh,
anyway,
100%. Yeah.
I guess we it looks like our channel won't be dying after all. Looks like Amberlynn will be coming back.
Great. We have enough
Resuscitating.
content, dude. I was just talking the other day how happy I was gonna be to be a historian and only look backwards and not have any fucking future to look forward to covering this bitch or present because it's so annoying when she's like around and going through the fucking cycle and cycle and cycle and it's just tiring, dude.
Yeah.
But anyway, glad to be here. Everything's fine.
Yeah, for sure,
Dude,
for
I
sure,
am
for sure.
whatever. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks. Like and subscribe and share and follow for more. And I need to perfect that. But let me play our outro. I love it so much. I'm so proud.
It's great.
Bye.
Bye.
I think that's it for this one. I'm gonna have to get a fupa removal surgery actually eventually. Gets in the way and it's actually causing problems. Yeah. Dressed like Miss fucking Frizzle for nothing. Not even getting any dick. Is this what I look like when I'm on top? Get the fuck out of here, you loser.